tie my laces. I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. How you approach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms to tell the future.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Aliens taking on the Fisher Cats. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that's off the inside edge. And away we go this afternoon.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Marte makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Up the middle. And that one handled. The throw to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Tim Raines stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2-1.
That's a good pitch there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a ball.
3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side. Merrifield sends it to first. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Marte hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Ohtani, long run on his horse and makes the grab. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. No score here in the second. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the second. And now here is Jason Kipnis. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-0. Now here is Chase Headley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped but foul. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Merrifield. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Pitch misses, outside. And that's ball one. Two outs.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out. Out number 3. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kipnis makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed. Jr., 22 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
That's just out.
And that's outside. 2-0.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Ted Simmons. Grounds one to short. Witt. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Turner
Off the
at the
plate,
plate
ball
for
one.
the second time as he takes ball one. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. They say when.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Tim Raines digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Way inside, and that hit him. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner takes off, pips in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Just missed. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-1.
And that's down and away.
1 strike.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Kipnis.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Burns back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball 1.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming home. Fires to the plate. The tag.
On the tag.
And he's out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Ball one, no strikes. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And there are 2 outs. Chase Headley now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fly ball to right. Ohtani. And that'll do it.
Sorry if I'm not star hip hop material. Sorry if I'm selling, it'll take a mirror.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And that's in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. Fly ball center field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Marte in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he steps off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Left field, way back there. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Now, Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the order now. Ken Griffey Jr. The next to hit. Just missed. In the air, right field, Ohtani. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Pete Alonso will hit next.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to third. Headley over to second, to Hodges in time. That's an inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Shohei Ohtani. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Carroll hustling after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Turner now. 0 for 2 in this one. Shohei on the go. Pitch is low.
Ball one.
Safe at second with a stolen base. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Tried to get inside on.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a foul out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around from second is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4. One down. And the batter now, Gil Hodges. Check swing, called strike. Raines leads off first with one away.
Ball, that's low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just missing inside. It's 2-2.
Runner.
There goes the runner. And it remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hader throw over. Raines gets back easily. Another move to first.
He's good.
And he's back in that time as well. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Tied at 4. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes again. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Runner on the go. And that's fouled off. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Go ahead run on base. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Mookie digs in here. And misses inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. So up next, Chase Headley.
Now pitching, Goose Gossett.
What a stop! The tag, and he's out.
Tag, you're out.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one outside. And that's ball one. Ohtani, 30 years old now. And he was born in Japan. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Ted Simmons now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. And we're back. And now, Corbin Carroll. Burns back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounce to the right. Kipnis. They get him, but it was pretty close. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Simmons up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
When you're taking your lead over there.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Save. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And a base hit. Throws to second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. First pitch misses.
Now pitching, Matt Straw.
Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. just missed.
Strom has a pretty
1-0.
cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye
Ball
right
2.
there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now pitching, Matt Braff.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. That's outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him
1
another
ball,
breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. To third. Fires across
He's
the
out.
diamond. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hodges stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering, and it just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Out towards left center, Raines under it. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. 2 on, 2 outs. That's inside, and the count is even 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Betts. Down the line. Griffey on his horse. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder. Coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. On the slide, and he's got it. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4. Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball. One. And there's a strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
A big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Lindor on to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin. Carroll. Now pitching. Danny Coulombe.
Headed down the line. Reigns. Long run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike. Coulombe in his 7th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Outside, 2-1. And that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to...
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags and goes to third. So they're down to their final out. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7.
This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop fire chick from the roof, yeah. Crush you on you in the street. I ain't got the hammer cock, the pop. We should have called it. Shout to all. Waiting to make it part thing. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Back in the booth.